These pastors are worried at the current security situation in Kaduna State. They cite incidents of reckless maiming of residents by terrorists, which is now almost becoming a daily occurrence. They are out to protest against what they describe as a dangerous blend of killings and kidnappings by bandits. They want the government to be more proactive and take drastic measures in addressing the situation.
Instead of waiting for them to launch an attack before we come out with the fire brigade approach, I think wisdom demands that they should be preempted. Someone says that prevention is better than cure. So the government and the security agencies should do everything possible to prevent these attacks. And it's not just about preventing these attacks. Since they know the various camps where they are located, I think wisdom requires that these camps should be cleared so that we can have peace, we can have rest.
But they also believe kinetic operations by security operatives must be supported by constant prayers by clerics.
We know the government and the security agencies are putting in their efforts, but one of the things we have realized as leaders of the various spiritual faiths is that this fight is beginning to overwhelm the government. Therefore, there is a need for some spiritual divine support. We believe that there's a place for the kinetic approach of this fight, but there's also a place for the spiritual approach to these efforts.
Nigeria has long been faced with gender-based violence crisis, with 30% of women and girls aged 15 to 45 having experienced sexual abuses. Lack of coordination amongst key stakeholders and poor implementation of legal frameworks, combined with entrenched gender discriminatory norms, have hampered government efforts to address these issues in the past. Finding ways to nip the increasing cases of gender-based violence in the bud, the Governor Godwin Obaseki on the 20th of June 2021 signed the reviewed Farm Bill into law and inaugurated the Gender-Based Violence Management Committee. Months later, the chairman of the committee and wife of the governor gives account of successes recorded in the works of the team.
Landmark judgment which we obtained on Friday, a few days ago, last week, in a case against a certain Michael Ngoke, I think a 57-year-old man, and was convicted of raping a 7-year-old little girl. This is a judgment that has been long awaited, and we are ecstatic today to find that justice indeed has been served.
The inability of the country's senior football team to qualify for the 2020 FIFA World Cup in Qatar has brought the Nigerian Football Federation Board, led by Amaju Pinnick, under a lot of fire, with angry football fans calling for their sack. Amaju Pinnick has been accused of undue interference, which football fans believe is the major reason for the Super Eagles' failure to make it through the competition. It has led to the public outcry by Nigerian fans, especially on social media.
Gentlemen of the press,
but this group holds contrary opinion. It urges that the Pinnick board should not be blamed, but should be given another chance to build on its legacy in the football world.
President Muhammadu Buhari and Minister of Sport Sunday Dare deserves commendation for giving football the maximum support. Mr. President is ever keen to support the Glass House and has continued to give his all towards ensuring we have positive outcomes. We call on Mr. Amaju Pinnick that the job is not done yet. The foundation he has built, now is the time for speedy construction. He should make himself available once more for the service of football in Nigeria, and the only way is to look forward.